What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, welcoming you back to another episode of Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, our playthrough of the game. We're on episode 43, I think. If you guys are excited for today's episode, please show some shady love, that a thumbs up down below if you end up enjoying this. Remember, if this video crushes 1,000 likes, I will keep 2 videos a day coming your way. That is what I say. Now, today we are here, and it seems like I had to... Originally, I said I was going to start this episode off after when we only had just 3 units left, but it took me about an hour to get to this point. It took me 3 or 4 tries, maybe not an hour. It took me a render, so about 40 minutes, 30 minutes. And I just need to show you Felicia living on 1 with full shields. I'm telling you, my heart stopped when this happened. Kind of wish I had it on cam, but it's all good. We're in a similar situation the last time where we have these incredibly strong beasts creeping up and we cannot touch them. And the only thing we can really do is run for the hills. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna dip so I can see exactly how far these guys can attack. And now that I know, I'm gonna separate because we gotta survive. We gotta survive and we gotta live, if that makes sense. Hopefully, okay, good. All right, so we should be good. We should be good. Okay, all those guys are good. Now our next goal is to kill people and have our full health units here. So that leaves us with 20. The other option is to literally dip, which Camilla can. Camilla can actually dip. Unfortunately, they really can't. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can switch and swing with Xander. But like I said, only a 73% chance. Okay, that's actually really high odds. I might just go with this. This is a 73% chance to pull this off. I'm gonna go with that. Oh, animation is still off. Let me turn that back on. Whenever I play off screen, when I'm replaying a chapter, I always turn animations off. You guys pretty much know that. But I'll turn it back on, so we're good at that. Now, let's see. We could probably just use you. 45. Look at that. And it has an 80% chance. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. Effie is unstoppable, my friends. Effie is, well, I mean, we saw in the last episode she was unstoppable, but I decided to pair people up, as you guys can see. Once I got back over here where there was all the mirages, I set up my units, got them all paired up so they could start gaining shields, and now it looks like we should be able to, I'm gonna switch just in case they somehow get over here. We're gonna wait it out and see what happens. Okay, so they're gonna go after Xander, which is fine because I have a shield. I'm actually not gonna take any damage, even if he does hit, which we're gonna see Felicia automatically just jumps in front. Xander doing a little bit of damage there. Not the best, not the worst. We got this. We got this in the bag, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited to progress because we get to go back to our castle. We get to take care of all those little errands for this episode and then start the next chapter probably in the next episode. I love that so much. So let's go ahead and finish these guys off. This will do 12, not enough to finish you off. That'll deal 18. I guess we should just try like this, 15. So that should be enough. That's only 12. It's weird that just from depending on the angle you attack from, your attack is different, which I still don't fully understand. I'm not gonna pretend I do. 87% chance to finish you off. Should be no big deal. Xander, you know, he's Norian blood. Getting in there, slaying foxes left and right. Slaying foxes left and right. I need a sip of water. We've been recording for a while today, boys. And of course, the beautiful, the powerful, the lovely Effie. 93% chance to deal 28 damage. Does it get much better than that? It really does not, ladies and gentlemen. It does not. That's another level up for you. I don't care. Level 7, Effie is just the... Oh my gosh. She honestly is the best. She's kind of fine now. Like, her strength is making her attractive. At least to me. Like, I wasn't, you know, I didn't find her to be like the most bae in this game. But with how strong she is, how much work she puts in, she reminds me of the Shady Lady. Like, Shady Lady just, you know, she works out, man. She works out. She's not, you guys have seen her. She's not buff. But still, she reminds me of her because I can depend on her. The same way I can depend on Effie, I can depend on the Shady Lady. Okay, and unfortunately, Benny literally does not want to walk. I'm not positive if I'm gonna separate yet. I think I am. I think for the three beings that are up there, we're gonna sacrifice. I mean, maybe we won't separate you guys because you're honestly almost good to go. Like you have almost a shield, which can be really useful for us. Unfortunately, Priscilla can just Elise can only walk like very little. It's really obnoxious. All right, we'll let Charlotte. Charlotte, I don't think Charlotte did anything this time around. Off screen or on screen. Like, I think she's exactly the same as she was. She needs to get some clothes on. She's literally naked. Like, what are you doing? How are you battling like that? I don't get it. I don't get it. All right, let's keep going along. We're gonna separate you guys. You guys do have 2 shields, which is great and stuff, but I think we're gonna need the attacks more than we need the shields. We're gonna have to bait those last 2 out, and I'm afraid because I can use my mushroom staff, right? No, we'll just use. And grants the user what? Resistance +2. Okay, we could have been taking advantage of that for sure. The mushroom staff. We haven't been. We're just gonna use that just because, you know what? We'll heal FE back up to full. Why not? Why wouldn't we? Priscilla still really does not. Elise, I keep calling you Priscilla. Why? What is Priscilla even from? Like, what am I doing? I really, I learned something else too. When Azura sings, and I'm sure you guys have known this and I haven't been taking advantage of it. When Azura sings for someone, she gives them extra luck for that turn. And that's really useful. I was taking advantage of that off screen. We're gonna wait again. Now we're gonna use Elise to heal up Felicia. That's your name. Heal up Felicia. Gain a level for Elise, which is kind of nice because you guys told me that when Elise, if I use a Master Seal on Elise, she becomes ridiculously strong. So I might throw her back on the team permanently. Now we have to try to start baiting people out soon. I'm gonna use Effie, of course. Kind of wishing I would have kept Shady and Effie paired up for that shield advantage, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We still have Felicia and Xander with their shield. Man, I really hope this is it. Like, I'm getting nervous because like we're so close to the end of this level, and I really don't want to play this one again. I really do not. Not even a little bit, boys. Azura gaining the 2nd level, I believe. Yeah, she started out at 20 at the beginning of this chapter. Now she's gaining some HP, some strength, and some resistance. Resistance is futile. Let's see. Okay, we're good to go there. Okay. So I believe that right now I would want to bait her out. I'm hoping that she stays. No, she doesn't stay still. Oh, that sucks. Caden does not stay still. I mean, Caden's defense is complete butterscotch. Like, let's see if we get in here right now. We can't attack her. Wait, we can. Oh no, we can attack you. Deal absolutely nothing to you. Resistance 27. Okay. How close do I have to be to use the staff? Now, that's what I'm probably gonna wanna do. I'm gonna wanna bait. You know what? I should have just kept you guys together. I really should have. We're gonna put you back together right now. We're gonna start this bait. Bait mud, bait ball right now. Right here, right now. Some of you guys I really don't need. Some of you guys that are down here I really don't need, but we might as well move you forward just in case. You never know, I could miss a bunch of times and then need to take advantage of that. Azura, I do want to get as close as possible because I feel like her singing for Felicia will be really, really clutch. Okay, let's just get everyone positioned well. Oh boy. Okay, the main ringleader's coming out. As chief, I will protect my own. This is for peace. It really is. Who are you convincing? Us or yourself? Eaststone plus. 12. Okay. And we miss. Okay. 35 really would have been nice. Okay, now these last 2 goons are invisible. What are my objectives? What is my objective, I should say? Just rout the enemy. So killing the chief is not going to finish it off, most likely, is what I'm hearing. Okay, this is a free potential 12. What if we switch? Ooh, free 28 potentially. I'm not liking this situation right now. 33. Take 20 though. Oh boy. We have to get like free hits in. Like this is 8 and 21. Potentially free 21. That's ridiculous. We got to go with that. We land both of them? Oh my goodness. I kind of really hope this just ends. I really hope this ends and I don't have to do any more thinking. Let me see something. If I do this. Another. We're going this way. We're doing it. We're doing it right now. This could potentially be the end of the chapter. I really hope it is. I really hope it is. Yes! With our thimble litter! I'm sorry, everyone. Not trying to kill you, man. I'm just trying to pass through. Just trying to pass through. Look at these stats, Camilla. Jeez. Please tell me. Okay, send this back. It's not the end. It's not the end. Okay. We have a problem then. We have a problem. We have a problem. We have a problem. We have a problem. I need to guard all my weaker units. All right, Benny, you're completely expendable. Benny, you are completely expendable. I'm not gonna pretend like you're not. Oh man. Well, right now they're shadow mode. Are they? They become non-shadow mode at the end of this. You need to get the heck out of here because Silas is someone I can't have dying. No way. Wait a minute. Let's be smart. Wait. No, it's not what I wanted. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh, that's so bad. No, that didn't just happen. No way that didn't just happen. I wanted you to join, not heal. Oh no, 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 no. If Shura dies, I think I'm just accepting it. I think I'm just gonna accept it if Shura dies. I think I have to. The only thing I could do potentially do.
I won't forget this.
Oh man. Oh man. If my defense is down anyway. Their strength is 27 and 31. What's your defense, Shura? Oh, Shura, you're so gone. Like I could shelter you. Would I rather lose Silas or Shura? I'd rather lose Shura. Shura's so cool, but he was just an extra. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna convince myself. Wait, but I didn't want, no, dodge, Kaze, dodge, 53% chance, please, Kaze, dodge. Kaze, please. No!
I have failed you.
This is real. This is real. We're letting that stay.
I failed.
We just have to let that happen, man. I can't restart again. There's just no way. There's just no way. I didn't even realize that Kaze and Benny weren't teamed up.
Not over yet.
We just really missed all of that. Why are you happy? I actually think I can still just straight up lose, essentially.
I'm with you.
All right, so I wasn't super, I think Kaze was really, really cool, but I wasn't super attached. It's hard to explain. I'm honestly more attached to Shura than Kaze, 100%. 100%. Benny was literally, I'm fine with him being gone. I really am. I'm 100% fine with him being gone.
Well done.
I'm gonna lose sleep over Kaze. I really am. I really am. Wow. I can't believe this is happening. 9. We'll go with 9 times 2. Maybe we'll get a free 18 out of this.
No quarter.
No quarter. We get a free 18. That's great. Camilla, what do you want to do? Nothing. Steel axe. This should be it. This should be it. We got it. We should hit 2 of these. We should hit 2 out of 3. Okay. Okay. There we go. We're done with this dumb Fox chapter. It cost us Kaze. And I'm keeping him dead. I'm 100%. It's over. Let's move, Shady. Shady? I know we had no choice to fight them, but it still felt wrong. We came here to avoid being massacred, but in the end, we're the ones who... It could not be helped, Shady. Though inherently peaceful, they were serious about killing us. We would have all died if we had held back. I know. It still breaks my heart for them. I know what you're thinking, that they'd still be alive if we hadn't come this way. But the war would have been prolonged and others elsewhere would have died. Surely you see that. This war doesn't concern them. They were only guarding against potential poachers. They died because we brought them into this mess. Because I did.
Oh.
And what would you have sacrificed to save them? Your family? Your kingdom? Huh?
Listen.
In this world, there is no clean-cut path. You can't save everyone. Like Kaze. Each path represents a choice to protect one thing while sacrificing another. All you can do is try to protect those you love as best you can. I know it's hard, but we must follow our hearts and let the tide of fate fall as it will. So forgive yourself, Shady, for all the tragedy that has come and is yet to come. Forgive yourself. Forgive myself.
Hey.
Do you remember what you were told about your blade in Hoshido?
Truly.
Your Yato is a legendary sword destined to bring peace to the world. That sword chose you, and you chose this path. Don't you see? No matter how hard it is or how sad, this path must be the right one. I truly believe that. I hope one day you will too. Azura. Thank you. A smile, how refreshing. That's the Shady I'm used to seeing. If you were trying to cheer me up, you did an amazing job. It was for the team. After all, I'm supposed to be the melancholy one. Now let's get down this mountain before the Hoshidans catch wind of our location. I wonder, is she right? A sword destined to bring peace to the world. Am I even worthy of such a blade when I fight in the name of a corrupt king? Shoot, man. Just to show that there's no turning back from this point. I'll regret that once I hit the stop recording button. I really will. I will 100% regret it. Poor Kaze. New DLC is available. Realms Collide. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Well, let's go ahead and let's play the lotto to make up for our lost Kaze. Can we at least get something good? Nope, we're just gonna get a bronze reward again. Crystal ×2. Get me out of here. I don't want this crap. I can't believe it, man. I spent so long just trying to make sure that I could do that level. Just to make sure I could do that level.
No.
I can trust you to cover my back in the upcoming battle, correct? Of course, I'd be happy to lend you a hand.
I'm the
Team up with me in the next battle if you want to see how it's done. No problem. I'll be the best partner ever. You just wait and see. Okay, let's feed Lilith. I'm seriously super distraught over the fact that we... Oh, man. Maybe I should have gone for strength instead of speed. But I think speed lets you attack twice, which is why we're getting so many double attacks with people. Look at all those stats! Come fight with me. Take Kaze's place, please. I'm begging you. Isn't there someone we can use a Master Seal on? I believe there is. I think it's on Niles. Oh, maybe that didn't happen this time around. It might not have happened.
Please, take your time.
Oh, I don't need to buy accessories. Get out of here. We're not dressing anyone up. I love the way they look without anything. Even with your hat, you look ridiculous, Azura. Okay. Smithy, Dusk. Let's check out the Dusk Armory really quick.
Thank you for coming in.
Are there any crazy things that you can use really well in here? I don't think so. I just don't think so. I think Xander's Lance is as good as we're going to get. Man, it's really unfortunate. What are you plotting next? I collect treasure. The smellier, the better. I keep it all hidden away. Oh. My idea of an accessory is nice, heavyweight belt. What did you have in mind? Do I have a heavyweight belt? Giant hair comb? I guess not. I'll put her in a bathtub. Oh man. Okay, let's go ahead and give you the Tengu mask.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been wanting one of these. Thank you, Shady. Oh, our relationship improved. Sweet.
Hey.
Got 3 emerald. Let's go to our private quarters.
Hi.
We'll bond real quick. Oh, shoot. Bonding. B-O-N. Your bond has deepened. Oh, I don't even know what that does. I still don't know what that does. And we're on chapter like 20, I think now. Oh my goodness. We only have 7 chapters left. I think there's 27 chapters in this game.
Happy you came to my village that day.
Me too, Mozu. Me too.
I'll always love you.
That's like a good, we don't need to invite an ally. Honestly, inviting an ally does nothing. We can't gain hearts with other people, really. Arena. Let's go to the mess hall. Let's see who's cooking today. Okay, the person will make dishes based on the ingredients choose, cook with professional flair. Their dishes affect units until the end of the next battle. Okay, so let's go with strength. Let's actually go with strength and defense. Yeah, let's go with strength and defense. Meat and rice sounds delicious together. Yo, she ran into that kitchen.
Ow! Ow! You're nobody.
What are you doing back there? This is a specialty of mine, and there's plenty more where that came from. Enjoy. +1 strength. My. I love Laszlo's voice. It's so good that I just can't stand it. This meal is delicious. I couldn't be more satisfied. Okay. Niles, Camilla, Xander, those are great people to all get this. Kana as well, so we'll bring Kana. We will bring Kana. I wonder if I can just, I feel like I can't just stack meals over and over again. I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comment section below, even though I'm bulk recording, so it'll be a little late. Hello, Effie. I've been dying to hear the rest of your story. Is now a good time? Of course, Lord Shady. Now, where did I leave off? Some guards were harassing you, and Lady Elise was forced to reveal her identity. That's right. It was sad because we both realized we wouldn't be able to play together anymore. I sat sobbing in the street for hours until I realized how I could see Elise again. Go on. Well, I realized that I must become a palace soldier. Of course, it all makes sense. If I can make it as a soldier, I'd get to spend time at the palace, and to even be in the presence of Lady Elise once again seemed intoxicating. From that day onward, I gave everything in my quest to become a soldier. Fortunately, I turned out to have some aptitude for the profession. Yes, I'd vouch for that. Anyway, it wasn't long before my dream became true. Lady Elise took me on as a retainer, and that's where things stand today. She brought me hope in my darkest days. I would do anything for her, so that's my story. Effie, thank you so much for sharing this with me. I may have said this before, but Elise is truly lucky to have you as her retainer. Thank you, that's nice to hear. But what's wrong? Lord Shady, I feel a bit conflicted, because lately, you've become so important to me. And this upsets you? Yes, I mean, no, it's just that, while Lady Elise is always my first priority, but at the same time, you've been so helpful in battle, and you've taken such an interest in my humble life story. Effie, there's nothing to worry about. I understand your feelings for Elise. I would never want to get in between you and her. I know that she comes first. I'm so relieved to hear that, because we do seem to be such a good team on the battlefield. Yes, of course, on the battlefield. I feel like it would have been so cool to see their conversation after that, because like it's clear they're flirting with each other. I love it. Shura, I just wanted to say that I'm glad you joined us. Thank you, my lord. I promise I won't let you down. I believe it. I had a question for you, though. You don't have to answer it if you don't want to. Why did you become an outlaw? You seem an honorable enough type now. I understand. Well, if you ever feel comfortable sharing, I'm all ears. No, wait. The reason is I needed money. There's a dream I must make a reality. A dream? Yes. I dream of someday rebuilding Koga, my home. I see. It must have been marvelous to inspire such ardor. It was. It was a beautiful mountainous land, lush with greenery. And our people, they were so joyous, so cheerful. The laughter never truly ceased. In truth, it may not have been too different from other small countries. Nostalgia could easily have clouded my judgment in such matters. But for me, it will always be an earthly paradise. One that must be restored at all costs. I wish I could have seen it. You make it sound so lovely. That it was. And maybe someday you will see it once it has been rebuilt. It would only be fitting. It was you, after all, that made me dare to hope once more. If Koga stands tall once again, it will only be because this outlaw met so a noble man, which is why I vow to serve you until my dream might be realized. I'm glad to know I have such a valuable and steadfast ally at my side. I'll be counting on you, Shura. Aye, my lord. I will not disappoint. I really love Shura. I really, really do. Niles, I can't believe the things you've been saying in front of Lady Elise. Did you forget everything we talked about? Now, wait a minute, Effie. There's no need to jump down my throat. I was just helping Lady Elise with her little problem. What problem? Lady Elise needed help picking out a gift for Lord Leo's birthday. She asked for my help. I am his retainer after all. Oh, so you weren't teaching her naughty words then? No, I was merely giving her advice. She picked up some of my phrases on her own. I've never paid attention to Lord Leo's interests, so Lady Elise and I talked often. That is, until you gave me a few ideas. They were most helpful. I'm in your debt. Wow, I should apologize. I had no idea you had redeeming qualities. Niles, tilt your head this way. What? I thought we agreed. There's no need to give me the apple treatment. I'm going to give you a little peck. What? Wouldn't a handshake be more appropriate? Yes, it would, but the last time I shook a man's hand, I crushed it by accident. How about we leave it at thanks? No crushed apples, no broken bones. All right. Thank you, Niles. You're a more honorable man than I realized. Oh, snap! Niles and Effie are gonna make babies. Lady Camilla, I've relayed your message to Shady as requested. Thank you. And how did he react? Like it was old news, I suppose. But to be fair, Lady Camilla, what did you expect? I see. Please don't look so down. This just means that Shady already knows how you feel about him. Let me tell you a story, Silas. Long ago, when Shady was locked up in the castle, I baked some cookies and brought him a plate, along with some tea. Yeah, I remember that day. Those were delicious. I'm glad you thought so, but Shady never got a chance to try them. What? Why not? Well, if I remember correctly, he was in the middle of a lesson. By the time you and everyone else had taken a cookie, there were none left. I ran into him later that day, and he was flushed and angry. Thanks for nothing, my so-called sister, he shouted. Yeah, I remember. So I took Shady into my arms and told him, I love you so much. And I vowed to never let him forget it. That's a sweet story, Lady Camilla, and I understand your motivation, but if I may be so bold, I don't think you need to worry so much. And why is that? Well, Shady was only a child, and he was reacting in a childish manner. You were certainly not at fault in any way, and he definitely knows you love him. Be that as it may, I never want to see Shady in such a state again. So, would you mind relaying just one more message of love for me? Again? Yes, this time try saying, you are so sweet and I love you so much. Really channel my emotions if you can. Let Shady feel the depth of my love. Very well, Lady Camilla. One more time. Yo, they're gonna get married too. I like Camilla and Silas together. That's a pretty dope couple. Let's see if any new upgrades. Oh, we have upgrades. Okay. Travelers Plaza, meet up to 10 travelers via street pass. Sure, let's do it. Emerald Mine, I'm down for that because we'd be collecting emeralds all the time. Fire Orb Hot Spring, Relax Hot Spring with up to 3 friends. Oh my goodness. Maybe we should do that right now, see what happens. Yeah, I'm down to clown real quick. Let's get in this hot spring. Enter this bath. Yo, straight up blue undies. I can dig it. Let's see what we got. Oh. Our wife. Shady, I guess you can come in, seeing as we're married and all. A shared bath warms not just my bones, but my heart as well. It's kind of strange, isn't it? I wonder if every pair of lovebirds feels that way. Oh, snap. Are we really gonna leave our wife? Like, I feel like we're supposed to chill for a little bit. Or anti-chill, considering we're in a hot spring. I'm not exactly sure what we're supposed to do. But I guess we'll go ahead and we'll peace out for now. I think I've been in here long enough. Yeah, we have. We got to see our wife in a bath. That's kind of tight. And it's appropriate too. She's our wife, just like she said. Let's update our data for anyone that's been checking out our castle. I don't know if any of you guys still do that, but you can totally check out our castle. Oh, I have to grab. We have more mines now? Wait, and we can bond again? What's going on with Mozu? We gotta go back to the house. Well, first let's grab these mines. 4 emeralds. What's going on here?
Hi.
Oh, we can't. It's just to. Welcome back. Do you want to snuggle? No, I thought that I was gonna have some actual, some actual new things going on. Oh, you know what we have to do? Let's go ahead and see if anyone is level 20. Oh no. Niles, you're so close. All right, I don't think there's anyone that. No, there's no one. It's weird not seeing Kaze here. Kaze and Benny are both gone. We have so many members though. I'm okay with it. I am. I'm gonna miss Kaze. I really am. I think he's really cool. He has some super sweet abilities, being able to do damage after hitting, and he was so close to becoming a master. He was so close to becoming a master ninja. That really sucks. But he's gone. I don't want to think too much about it because I'll really get depressed. I think I'm gonna go ahead. Let's go ahead and go out now at this point. Chapter 20, Winds of Change. Passing through the mountains, the group next encounters the Wind Tribe. Shady tries to convince the tribe's leader to let the group pass without fighting. Will he be able to convince him? I'm not sure. We're gonna have to find out in the next episode of Fire Emblem. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please show some Shady love to that thumbs up down below. I really would appreciate it. I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it shady.